Be wrong. Tinder missed connection. Hey, I liked you on Tinder, but we haven't matched yet, so I thought I would reach out here. Oh yeah? We matched? What's your name? Brother. Alright, look. I know that you are the one that is this is a guy, by the way, right? Somebody already said in the comments that this person is about to receive a lot of D pics because people don't know that he's a guy. But he's a guy, right? OP is a guy. Which is rare to see, honestly. You know, I know some people are gonna be like, oh, but it's not always men and women can do it too. But it is almost always men on these types of subreddits. Unless if you go specifically to nice girls. But she literally said we didn't match. And he asks, oh yeah? We matched. What's your name? Brother, she just told you that you didn't match, right? That's why she's messaging you now. You gotta read, at least. Haha, no, we haven't matched yet. My name is Nando. She sends 2 photos. Love your writing, by the way. Ah, okay, sorry, I haven't been too active on Tinder lately. Mostly just when I'm bored. Excuse the voice crack. Thank you, I really appreciate that on the love your writing. You didn't compliment or react to my pics. Was I supposed to? That's pretty funny. I mean, I don't know what she sent. I hope it's not nudes, because you don't want to do that. You don't want to just do that out of nowhere. But like, imagine this situation, right? You haven't matched on Tinder, which is probably for a reason. You know, I'm just saying. So you then go look them up on other social media so that then you can send pictures and then you get mad when they don't, or mad, maybe that's a big word, but then you get not happy that they didn't react to it, but there's no obligation. You just approach them out of nowhere, right? There's nothing you can expect from them. If he were to block you just immediately, not even talk to you, he would be perfectly justified into doing that because, like I said, you probably didn't match for a reason. Well, in your profile, you claim to be cheesy AF and wanting to write love letters, so I just expected something, I guess. Ah, okay, and honestly, my heart's still broken from a couple of weeks ago, so I'm only active on there for flirting and attention. So what I advertise on there is only a fraction of who I am. So to be honest, I just didn't think of saying one lol. No offense to you, my mind was somewhere else. What do you mean saying one? Lol. Am I just dumb right now, or does that sentence not make sense? Please help me out here. So what you're saying is that you're just playing with women's emotions, matching them and talking to them for your own enjoyment. I mean, look, I'm not gonna totally disagree with her, because it depends on what you do, right? If you make it kind of clear from the start that you're just trying to have some light flirt and have some fun, like you're not trying to build a connection, then that's fine. But however, if you are heartbroken, I don't think that this is the way to deal with that, you know? And of course, everybody copes with stuff differently, but I'm just saying, like, maybe getting attention from girls to somehow feel like you aren't inadequate, because you probably feel inadequate because your heart was broken, right? That's gonna not fulfill you in any way, and it's not gonna fix any of the problems. So either you gotta just process it and let it take time, or you definitely gotta do that. And maybe also you can go to therapy or something, or talk about it to someone, or do some other activities that are also good for your mental health, which you should be doing anyway, like walking outside just because, you know. Is it just me, or do I look kind of white today? But like, not that it's in that I look weird, but it's like the colors on the camera are not really, I look kind of like a ghost, like I'm shining, and I don't mind that, but I don't know. It's like the light is unnaturally bright, but I didn't change any of the settings. Oh, that's right, that's better. I'm not playing with their emotions, it's Tinder, it isn't that serious. Well, I was really interested in getting to know you, but now I'm not so sure. I guess it's a good thing we didn't match then. That's a really good point. That's a really, really good point, you know? And it, like I said, it's you just had expectations like it was going to be serious. Not everyone is on Tinder for seriousness. And you gotta understand that before you go on there. Important lesson. F you, video. I was ready to let you do anything you wanted to me. I don't know why, but that's one of the most unattractive things someone can say. Because that means that you have literally zero self-worth. Like, oh no, I was gonna have easy sex. Oh, I can't just hire a sex worker to get that. Come on, man. If that's your value, right? That's not a good thing. That's not you as a person have way more value than just let someone do anything that they want to you, because you are, you know, a person with a soul and emotions and feelings. And I know I sound kind of politically correct, right? But I actually mean this. You are more than that, just that. Come on. Please don't disrespect yourself like that, because that's just that's just wrong. It's just wrong. You shouldn't do that. Alright, lol. F you, flag. Damn, I see your heart matches your face. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not saying that I encourage this behavior, because he should not have said that, but I also understand it, and I do find it funny. So do with that information what you will. So this seems like a perfectly stable and very mentally healthy woman, right? Because here's the thing. I mean, I already talked about the lack of self-worth from saying this, right? And that's not something I say to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you don't value yourself, but like, I'm genuinely, like, out of love, I'm saying that you're worth more, and please do not degrade yourself to that level to a total stranger. Like, if you say something that to your significant other, it's like different, because you guys are together, so clearly there's already a connection there, right? So you guys value each other more than just your bodies, and then it's just fun, right? Just having fun. But this is very, like, to a stranger, you'd actually, and then what do you expect them to be like? Oh no. I mean, like I said, easy sex, you can just also hire a sex worker to do that, all right? I don't think you should, but like, it's there as an option, right? And it's a job that people have. So you offer nothing. Also, you guys didn't match, probably for a reason. I keep saying that because I do think that he probably swiped his left rejector of his right. I don't know, I've never used Tinder, but anyway, what do you expect to happen then? Like I said, if he would just block you immediately and not talk to you at all, then he would be perfectly in his right to do that, because there's no, like, if you guys match, then it would be nice to at least respond, and if you just are not interested after all, just say that properly. But in this case, you just contacted him out of nowhere. Well, how can you have expectations? And also to go off the rails like that, that's kind of crazy, you know? I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but like, what do you mean you just blow up out of nowhere, start cursing at him? Because that's not a very good thing to do, you know? Just saying, I'm just saying. Using slurs as well. I said flag, but we know what she actually said, right? Even though it's censored. Please take some time to heal without that validation. Not scolding you, but I think it would help to get in touch with yourself. Thank you. That's actually a really nice interaction. I think it's indeed very important to not, because if you go and try and get attention, like I said, it will not fulfill you with anything, because you will never get that fulfillment from feeling enough by the person that you got heartbroken from, right? Because you guys split up probably, and that's tough, I'm not denying that. Of course that's tough, that's not fun to go through at all, but this is not a healthy way to process this. You don't see many creepy PMs where the creep is a woman, lol. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that was pretty funny and pretty wild and unique. You never really see women being creep on a subreddit like this, so that's cool to see. It's like a, what is it? It's like a rare animal in the wild. Like we're the National Geographic, and we spot the one that's never been seen in like 100 years. And you're like, we gotta take the best picture, man. This is gonna look so hard on the site and in the magazine. We gotta get this one, dude. That's what we are right now. We discovered something rare over here, and it's a privilege to experience it with you at home or wherever you are. Lovely person that you are. I hope you are doing very well. But that will do for this video, however. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your favorites. Actually, no. Comment your least favorite slur. But don't say the slur, but allude to it. So, the slur that she used would be F-word. You can say maybe N-word, R-word, like something like that, alright? What's your least favorite one? And your reasoning behind it. Why is that one your least favorite? I think mine is the R-word. Because, and I'll explain it right now, okay? Because it's a slur people use for people with Down syndrome a lot of the times, right? And I feel like especially people with Down syndrome are quite innocent. They kind of like, in a childlike way, and I'm not saying that these people are children, but they like enjoy the little things, and they express love way more honestly. I feel like if someone with Down syndrome says something, that you can most likely believe what they're saying, because there's no malicious thoughts behind it, right? So I feel like saying slurs that are derogatory to them is very unfair. Like super, I mean, any slur is unfair and undeserved, right? But I feel like that one especially is really harsh for people that just didn't do anything wrong. So yeah, that's my reasoning. Let me know what yours is, right? Jesus loves you, and let's get out of here.